So the first thing it's telling me to do is actually fit an ID badge into the station, and as you can see we have three options: operator, supervisor and maintenance. Operator tags are only able to build parts, supervisor is able to undo parts, and maintenance has access to maintenance functions. For now I'm just going to use the supervisor badge, put it in. And the next thing it's telling me to do is actually scan the workpiece carrier. I'm going to do that, and this is basically identifying the unique product in the station. This could be either done by RFID tag, it could be done by barcode scan, as I'm going to do over here. What it's now done is actually identified the variant. It's now telling me the next steps to do. It's telling me that I can actually go pick components, but you see it doesn't work unless I've actually got the safety gloves on. So this is one way we can ensure that our PPE is being used correctly. So once I've got the gloves on, it's obviously telling me that I can pick the component out the bin. If I go into the wrong bin, it starts flashing red, telling me that I'm in the wrong bin. If I go to the right bin, it obviously tells me I've picked the right part. So then it's telling me very clearly on the screen to fit the first bolt. I'm going to fit the first bolt and then press the virtual button. As you can see, it's actually not a physical button, it's actually a virtual button. We're using computer vision to determine the position of my finger over that virtual button. It's now telling me to fit the second bolt, which I'm going to do. Press the virtual button, and then it's going to tell me to pick a different kind of bolt from the second bin. Detected that, it's telling me exactly where to put it, and I can put it in the right position. Then press the virtual complete button. What it's now telling me to do is obviously pick the right socket, and as you can see I've got two options of socket. I need to pick socket 1, it's telling me socket 1. If I pick the wrong socket, it detects that, and it's actually not telling me, it's not allowing the station to continue. So it's kind of like a digital poka-yoke. Once I pick the right socket, it detects that, and obviously I need to put the socket onto the bolting tool, and then I can move the bolting tool into position. Important to note here is that the bolting tool is completely disabled, and I need to go to the right position in order to enable the bolting tool. So the yellow flashing light is telling me where to go. If I go to the wrong position, it's completely disabled. Only when I go into the right position, it goes solid blue, and then I'm able to tighten the bolt. And if I pull out of the position, the bolting tool is completely disabled, then I fail the bolt. Obviously then when I go back into position, it detects that and allows me to actually continue. And then similarly, I need to tighten the second bolt. So when I go into position, the tool is enabled. If I go to the previous one, it's completely disabled, only enabled when I go to the right position. And this way we're able to control the sequence in which you tighten bolts. And this is all done by the computer vision system we call ODIN Phantom. It's not telling me to put the socket back. Obviously 5S is really important, making sure we put the tools back in the right positions. So I put the tool back, it detects that, and now tells me to take the next socket. I've taken the next socket, and it's now telling me to bolt the bolts. So similarly, put the socket into position. Again, the tool is completely disabled. If I go to the wrong position, it's completely disabled. Wrong position, completely disabled. When I go to the right position, it's enabled. As you can see, it's gone solid blue, and then I can tighten the bolt. We've obviously logged the torque and angle through that process, and it's now allowing me to go to the second position. I forgot to put the socket back. Socket back. Put the bolting tool back, press the virtual complete button, and then it's printed out a pass label, which I can then take. And what's very important in this process is I stick the pass label in the right place. So the blue light is telling me where to put the pass label, and what I do is, when I put it in the right position, the cameras detect that and allows it to go to the next sequence. The last step is actually scanning the barcode, and once I've done that, it logs the process, and then I'm passed.